Hey everyone, Coach Lindsay here. So I just wanted to make a quick video and tell you guys all how I became a fitness coach through Beachbody. I am a registered nurse, and a couple years ago when I graduated nursing school, it was very hard to find a job as a new nurse. You are really not guaranteed a job as a new nurse unless you work at a hospital before. So I had a really hard time finding a job as a nurse. I finally did get a job in a call center. And I was making extremely good money. I bought a house on my own in a few short months from being in the call center because they pay you very well. Along with the money comes a lot of stress. So a few months into me working at the call center, our company had a layoff. They didn't directly affect my department, but it affected a department that laid off a couple nurses. And it really freaked me out because I didn't know whether I was going to get laid off and if I was going to have a job to pay my mortgage. Fast forward 8 months later, our company had another layoff, which did directly affect my department. I was not one of the nurses laid off, but 5 of my coworkers that I worked with did get laid off. And we had a system upload the night before, so we all had to shut down our computers and reload them in the morning. And when we reloaded our computers, some of the nurses were locked out of their computer. And we found out later that those were the nurses that got laid off. It's extremely frustrating when you have a layoff and extremely scary too. I kept thinking, why wasn't I the one that got laid off? What did I do so well that had me stay in the company? I don't know. It was extremely scary, and I don't want to go through that again. I switched departments because the call center was a very stressful environment. So I became an ICD-9 coder nurse. I also went on maternity leave a couple months after I started that job. So when I came back from maternity leave, I got to work from home. But it was very boring and very lonely working from home, just coding charts every day. So I decided to look for something more fun and fulfilling. And plus, I had a lot of weight to lose from gaining weight from having my son. So I found Beachbody and I signed up as a coach because originally I wanted to lose weight. And that's how most coaches sign up, is because they want to lose weight themselves. So I signed up and I did a challenge on Facebook. The 21-day fix was my program of choice. You guys may all know Beachbody programs. You just may not know Beachbody, the company. Beachbody has a lot of programs: 21-day fix, Insanity, Body Beast. There's a new program called Size, which brings me to when I joined Beachbody. I joined Beachbody a couple months ago, but Size is a new program by Shaun T, and you can get certified in it to teach a class in a gym of your choice. So I signed up and got certified as a Size instructor. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a group instructor, but I can go into any gym that I like and I can teach a Size class because now I'm a Size instructor. It's very fun. It's kind of like Zumba, but it puts a little dance twist in it, and it's dancing to hip hop music. That's the good music of nowadays. It's really fun. So anyway, I think Beachbody is a great opportunity to join as a coach. You get a discount on all the products. There's a lot of dermatological products that I use now, and Shakeology, and all the fitness programs, which are really great. If anybody tells you that Beachbody is multi-level marketing, yes, it's multi-level marketing. You build a team up. But if you decide that this isn't for you, then that's fine. But when you join Beachbody and you become a multi-level marketing coach, you actually get to make your own team and choose people that you want to work around and make sure that you love those people. You don't have to sit in an office every day, and you don't have to, hate your coworkers or have them chit chat about you or whatever. You make your team up of people that you want to be on your team. It's wonderful. When I work as a workers' comp nurse now, I work salary. So whether I put in 40 hours a week or I stay overtime on Friday night to get my work caught up, I get paid the same amount. But in Beachbody, I get paid the amount that I do, and then I get team bonuses from my team. So there's no limit amount to what you can make in Beachbody. You can become a millionaire and be in the Millionaires Club. It's awesome. That's what I'm striving for. Along with that, you build relationships and great relationships with people from all over the world. We went to Nashville, Tennessee, to the Beachbody Summit. I met all the people on my team. There was a guy that won over $100,000 from just losing weight. How cool is that? We get monthly gifts for every time that we do very good with Beachbody. You know, I also work in a nursing home because I still love being a nurse. I don't get that from anybody. I probably get yelled at and, you know, whatever, because I'm working. You know, it's very hard to work in a nursing home. So when I get monthly gifts from Beachbody because you do well, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. My husband is also a subcontractor, and he does not get paid days off. He doesn't get vacation days. He doesn't get sick days. He doesn't get any of the holiday pay. He doesn't get anything. If he gets hurt on the job, that's on him. But it's a real struggle. Before I found Beachbody, I didn't know exactly what we were going to do because we're running low on money. So now that I've found Beachbody, I know that I can retire him in about 2 to 3 years. You know how amazing that feels, that I know that I can retire my husband in 2 to 3 years when we were struggling for money before. And if he actually got hurt on the job, which he hasn't yet, knock on wood, he would be out of work. He wouldn't have work. He files a 1099 at the end of the year, and he's an independent contractor. So he won't get any of that money. So it feels like such a relief knowing that I can retire him in 2 to 3 years and be fine being a fitness coach. You do not have to have any experience as a fitness coach or nutritionist. For the guys, you can take these programs through Beachbody. You can go to the gym and have all your buddies do them. There's tons of products through Beachbody. They just got a new performance line. So it's great. So I challenge everyone watching this video to sign up on my team. We're doing signups this week and next week to prepare for our new coach training. We're also starting challenge groups in early October for Halloween. Guys, I know you want to do it too, that you want to look good for those Halloween costumes and look good for those girls out at the bars. So I challenge everyone that is watching this video to sign up on my team. I personally think we have the best team available. My team is in the top 2% of the company, if that says anything. We are all very passionate people. There are people from way different backgrounds, every kind of background you can imagine. It makes our team fun and exciting and loving. So I am really passionate and really hyper and excited about this. If you haven't figured that out already, that I love being a fitness coach, and I want to make sure that everybody knows that, you know, and if this isn't right for you, then that's totally fine. But I know that a lot of people signed up as challengers and as coaches because they want to lose weight themselves, and that's how they help themselves, and then they help their family and friends. In order to be a fitness coach, you have to stay positive. You have to make sure that you meet your goals and do what you're going to say you do. You have to be present every day. You have to make sure that you want to change yourself and be positive. That's what all fitness coaches are, is they're positive people, men and women. There's so many men that are doing this in the gym. They're taking the Beachbody on demand. They're going to the gym. They're showing their buddies. I've seen it. So, you know, Beachbody is a very, very good company to work for. And I just want to make sure that everybody watching this video tries to sign up, and it makes a better difference in the world for them and you know, others, their family, everybody. So thanks, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching my video.